Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome back to another video. Now I'm hoping this will be a relatively short one and one where I once again address YouTube about being a bit, I guess, a little bit shady, I suppose. And that is the fact of these mid-roll ads that we're starting to see in a lot more videos. So, like many of you, I presume you're just thinking that there's certain creators that are being quite greedy, I guess, and putting ads at the start and the end and now in the middle. And it is something that's really put me off from a lot of different videos by, other creators. And unfortunately, I've noticed only very recently that it is now an option by default when uploading a video. They will add mid-roll ads in there at, I can't remember what the exact quote was, but it was something along the lines of being sort of like appropriate natural pauses to help balance viewer engagement and revenue for creators. Now, I guess some people could say, oh, well, it's easy for me to say that when I don't get any, I don't get any, but when I don't get a lot of ad revenue money. Or some people should say that I should appreciate, that I should be happy for it. In fact, I might actually get some more. But the fact of the matter is that none of that is really important or primary in why I'm doing this. And I think that that's the same for a lot of creators. I don't feel as though I'm speaking for just myself when I say that feature needs to be removed. It still needs to be an opt-in feature, not an opt-out feature. And you can go in and change it, but when you activate your monetization options while the video is uploading, it then automatically adds in the mid-roll ads, and you can't. The thing about it is they don't let you change it until it's processed. So I'm sure a lot of people do exactly the same thing that I do: upload a video, set the title, add a thumbnail, go through, do all the monetization options, do the sharing stuff. You can't. I think there's a certain amount of branding stuff you can't do until it's uploaded, obviously, until it's uploaded as well for like polls and stuff. And then, set it to go live once it's ready, because there's nothing more to do. Some people, perhaps a little bit more thorough, I guess, or maybe like want to spend a bit more time like with the links and the polls and stuff in the videos and that sort of thing, they would be able to go back in and change they would have a reason to go back in and change the monetization options, whereas I haven't, and I did miss out on a few of my most recent videos which have been put up for mid-roll ads. So I've gone back through and checked many of them, and I have removed that feature. If there are any people who are watching that watch the channel, I would suggest just flag them up to me and I'll get them removed. I'll get that removed. And I'm almost at a point where probably it's almost better to not have any ads for my sort of channel and use case than to, be subject to that, because I'm more bothered about actually sharing what I create rather than getting people to view adverts. Quite honestly, my my less than £200 a year doesn't warrant people having to sit through watching mid-roll ads. Not worth it, in my opinion. So yeah, I think that's about it, really. I've got to say, I'd like to see YouTube make that an opt-in feature, or alternatively, because I'm more than happy to do it this way, to have your standardized monetization options actually save and be applied for all videos that you upload. Because at the minute, there's not really anything like that, and yeah, it doesn't work because obviously YouTube, understandably, wants to add revenue money, but that's not my driving factor. And I think for a lot of people on the platform, they would much rather have a skippable ad at the start and be done with it. And I think that's sort of where I sit as well. So yeah, just wanted to make you aware that it's not my choice if they do crop up. It's because I've forgotten to do it, or because YouTube has done this way where I have to then go back in and remember to change it. So that does make things a lot more difficult. It's always with this sort of stuff, stuff will always slip through the net, and that's obviously what I believe that they're banking on, is for you to upload it and it's an opt-out, but it's only an opt-out once your video is ready to go, because how can they decide where the mid-roll ads should go if your video is not uploaded yet? So, which I get, but if I don't want them anyway, there you have it. That's all I wanted to say. So I just thought I'd drop that quick note out there, and it's a good placeholder for the channel for just my thoughts on it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon with probably more Final Fantasy 9. Bye for now.